So Tank Leonard Ellerbe kept referencing a mole in Tank's camp, or a mole in Ryan's camp. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Saying we know everything that's going on.
Yeah.
You got dropped by some Chinese guy in sparring. Like, you know, you got a mole in your camp. You got a mole in your camp.
Right.
Sparring partner, Asian kid, I think he's from Mongolia.
Yeah.
He comes out, you know, does a video and says, yeah, you know, I hurt you to the body in sparring.
Yeah.
And then you got knocked out in the body in the fight. Are you okay?
Yeah.
And then Ryan comes out with a couple of Instagram posts and basically saying, wow, that's crazy. There was a mole in my camp.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not making any excuses, but this is wild.
Yeah.
First, what's your thoughts on the sparring partner coming out? And it felt like a little bit like a troll.
Yeah.
And does stuff like this happen? Like, are there guys that leak information from the camp or from
All the
camp?
time. It's so crazy. You gotta watch people in your camp. Like I said, it's a lot of money going around. It's a lot of money floating around. So they could have paid that guy. Yo, let us know what's going on. Do I think that's what happened? No, I don't think that's what happened. I think somebody got on the phone with somebody and they found out that's what happened. Because sometimes in these gyms, it be people floating around. The second day that real spar take, a lot more people than it was the first time. All it takes for somebody to get on the phone and say what just happened. That's what happened though when you're trying to please the media. Not saying the media was there, but what I'm saying is old school camps, who are you? Nah, get out of here. Who are you? Nah, get out of here. Now, if it was the sparring partner, could have been, I don't know, but I mean, guess what? Try not to get hurt in camp. It's the best I can say. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you got to get in there and beat that guy. So now look, say he did get dropped in camp with a body shot or whatever, and then let's say he got in there and beat Tank. Would it matter then?
No.
Nobody would care. So let's be honest. You know what I'm saying?
With everything that went on, is it time for Ryan to trim the fat on his camp?
Yeah, he got to tighten up, man. He got to tighten up. He got to stop playing games. If he going to continue his career, he got to get some serious dudes with him, some serious guys that want to see him win, not guys that just trying to take the ride and make money and be happy. Like, no, we need some dudes that's going to grind with him, that's going to go through the war with him, win, lose, or draw, that's going to be there, you know what I mean, even when he down. So, you know what I mean, he just got some things to think about, that's all. I seen Tank get hit with some good shots. He won, I mean, Tank, you know what Tank said? Good shot. I seen Tank get hit with a good shot. He said, good shot. He ain't bitch about it, ain't nobody, and people probably called on the phone, brother. Yo, I seen Tank get hit with a good shot today. I seen it myself. I was standing right there, live. Seen him get hit with a good shot, get his shit lift up and everything. Good shot.
Back to work.
Back to work. Let's do what we gotta do. I mean, the way I saw him open up in camp, he didn't even have to open up like that in the fight. So that's why we work hard like that. That's why we go through what we go through in camp, so the fight could be easy. Ryan was just too caught up in the media. He was trying to sell it. He was trying to make everybody believe he was the guy, instead of just going in there and showing it. You know what I mean?
Do people overreact to sparring?
Yeah, they do, because they don't understand. But most people who speak on sparring never sparred a day in their life. You know what I mean? When you get in there and see what it's hitting for, then you'll have a lot more respect for sparring. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's just sparring. Meaning, the fight is what we really worried about. We ain't worried about no sparring.
So have you seen fighters that are really good spars and not good fighters in the fight, and fighters who can't spar for shit, and then in a fight they get it in?
Yeah, back in the day I watched Qasim Umar spar, and I was like worried for him. I'm like, yo, he get ready to fight. You on ESPN? He went on ESPN and stopped the guy in the 7th round. So, I mean, I seen him get his ass kicked. I'm like, yo, he getting his ass kicked. But then he go on TV and stop the guy. So, you know what I mean? That's how it be, man. I seen pros get outclassed by amateurs and then go in there and do their thing. It just be like that sometimes, man. Because like I said, sparring could be any day. You could be tired that day. You could not feel like it that day. You probably didn't eat that day. It's a lot of shit that goes through your mind. It's a lot of shit that goes through your body. You know what I mean? When you getting ready for a fight. So, it ain't no big deal.
When you hear these sparring stories, and some guy's like, oh, I did this to him, I did that to him in sparring. Does the context always matter? Like, were you the last guy? Were you the last 4 on it? Like, you know what I mean? Was he down in weight? Was you up in weight?
Listen, I I fought from 147 all the way up to heavyweight. You know the hardest I ever been hit is by a lightweight. The hardest I ever been hit by a lightweight. So it don't matter. It don't matter.
You want to say who the lightweight is?
His name Gerald Smith. He's from Philadelphia.
Gerald Smith?
Yeah, Gerald Smith. And he didn't have an extensive career, you know what I mean? He kind of cut his career short, started working and doing what he do. Shout out to Gerald Smith. But I remember back in probably like 2005, 4, some shit like that, hit me with a sick right hand. You know what I mean? A sick right hand. I'm like, God damn, that's the best I ever been hit. And I done fought heavyweights. I done fought cruiserweights, light heavyweights. And gotta keep pushing. When I fought Alexander Johnson, he hit me with a crazy body shot, right uppercut to the ribs in the second round. I fought the rest of the fight, 6-round fight. I felt that shit for a month, bro. That's how it be. Like, that's the game, bro. I mean, that's the game. That's how it be, man. I mean, you just gotta kind of keep pushing, baby.
Is it a bad look that the sparring partner comes out right after? It seems like it's a clout chase or the troll.
Yeah, it's a bad look, but then at the same time, in this world, with all the media shit going on, everybody want to know who that kid is now. So he might have just...
He's fighting Thursday.
Oh, so here we go. So if he go in there and win, do his thing, look good, he might be the new guy.
Yeah, he's a former Olympian.
Yeah, might be the new guy. You know what I mean? Could be good. Could be good, could be bad. We don't know.
Now, going forward, should Ryan privatize all the sparring?
I think so. If that's what really happened, you know what I mean, yeah, he should have some type of situation where they're not allowed to talk about it. You know what I mean, sign a contract, so on and so forth. But if you're gonna keep showing your sparring sessions or keep talking about it, then people gonna keep talking about it. But I don't know. Yeah. I think he should just watch what he got around him. That's all. Yeah. I mean,
you know, some gyms, I'll film sparring. There's some gyms that allow it, some gyms that don't.
Yeah. You know what I mean? That's how it be. Sparring any day, man. But at the same time, on this level, gotta be serious about what you're doing. So, yeah, you gotta be careful about even who you spar and even who you have around you. Because it might not have been that guy. Somebody might have got on the phone, man, and just said something. Like, it's just like if I call you, I say something, then you say something to somebody, then that person.
Yeah,
Come on, bro.
Yo, I've seen it. I've been a part of it. You know what I mean?
Bad, bro.